living luxurious. Got a white heart, living victorious. Get the bag up, now we got stand up. But like 6 stretch, now y'all like twin up. Got that ass fat, trying to between us. Every day I make grab, I'ma do it my way. Pass the rock, I'm late. I gotta hit hard each day. Ice my wrist, I'm fucking like clay. Early in the morning, and she running late. Yeah, I jump in the water, my splash like boys. Smokers that nigga, I'm following a drill. She twerking that ass, she do what it do. Yeah, the Julio got the whole lit. Fuck that, send me. I need an automatic, let's that bitch. Let's finish out like Demi. I need hair, I need hair. Hoodies ain't no boots. I'm about it red. I spend your bread on the fit, yeah. I spend your bread on the fit. Yeah, and it's not no regular drip when I pass. These toes my chest. Yeah, let like what it be. I'ma do what I want when I can. I hear a voice, they stick on my palm, and flex them bands. I'm gonna fuck shit up, cause I chase the trend. She ain't follow me, ain't chasing nothing. Paper, standing, still with tires spinning. All black fit the solo league, and this shit my goodness. My muscles out, they really tired, I'm just petty. Yeah, 55, I'm come drown, and it's dripping. You watch the study, her, I already know she grippy. I'm in a Lexus, living luxurious. Got a bag, her look like victorious. Get the bag, I'm no way I stand up. Got like 6 stretch, now y'all like twin up. Got that ass, I'm trying to return her. Any day I make grab, I'ma do it my way. Pass the rock, I'm late. I gotta hit her out each day. Ice my wrist, I fuck up my clay. Fucking good morning, and shit when he late. Yeah, I jump in the water, like stuff like pull. All these fuckers ain't nigga, I'm following no drill. She twerking that ass, she do what it do. Yeah, the Julio got the whole lit. Fuck that, send me, I need an automatic, let's trap this. I need head, I need head. I need head, I need head. I need head, I need head. Chat, we back. Chat, we back. Alive. Alive.
You is not from New Orleans if you do not eat pig lips. Everybody,
boy, ain't nobody wanna eat no pig lip.
Used to eat this back in the day, but I'm gonna show you how to eat it the New Orleans way. All right, got my drink going. I'm gonna show you my drink I got, and then I got my big shot. This is the New Orleans original big shot. Let me show you what that look like. New Orleans original pineapple big shot.
I don't got no big shot.
Right.
But I got this Coca-Cola.
That's what I needed. All right. Put our paper plate right here, y'all. And then we gonna get our Lay's. It's not a snack if you do not have your Lay's with it. And now, the moment of truth. Now, when you open up a thing of pig lips, y'all, you really don't know what you're gonna get. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and take one out.
What the hell?
This one kind of small. They just kind of threw this one in here. This is a pig lip. Yep, this is the lip of a pig. I'm gonna get another one. That one's small. I ain't never seen a pig lip that small in a jar.
Man, I am not eating no pig lip.
Let me get this one out. There we go. That's a big one. I'm gonna give me two. Yep.
I mean, bro, you got three of them.
I'm gonna take this one. This is a big one. Oh snap! Oh, this one pig lip. This is one lip. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. This is one lip of a pig. Nasty. Now back in the day, right? This one looks fine. Actually, we got a little bit on there. Let me show y'all, right? So some of the piglets be having little hairs on it. Let me show y'all. Let me show you what this look like. Try to see if I can actually catch some of the hair that's on the lip. I'm gonna put it up close. See if you can see it. Yeah, you can see the. Can you see it? Let's see. There we go. So you can see the hair that's on the lip. Yeah, so you might get a hairy lip. You might get a hairy lip, and you can kind of feel it like just scratching at the bottom of your throat. But yeah, the lips are good. The lips are good. All right. Now for your chips. For your chips, there's another step to the process. There's another step to the process. You gotta get you some Louisiana hot sauce. It don't matter to, you know, they got different brands of Louisiana hot sauce. And then you put hot sauce on your Lay's chips. Hot sauce on the Lay's chips.
Things out in Carolina getting shit diabolical. About to witness the shit difference maker. Max said he out there, he ready to do something. Got Shedeur Sanders getting his first snaps at the NFL. Tried to do him shit dirty. Said I'm about to ball out. I don't give a shit damn. Man, hold on, bro. And my tweet, the Panthers about to be good. Bro, I was at this game. Saw this throw happen. It was a sight to see. Bryce Young about to become elite. Look like Calvin Kane. I don't know, bro. Bryce Young got a little bit of aura on him, you know what I'm saying? You can feel it in the stadium. His confidence through the roof. Look how he moving. He moving different. The fucking dot. It's time for the Shedeur show. Then I'm finna drop some Shadams right on your head. Get his dot to the end zone. First career touchdown pass. You just fucking shit dot. This is what I'm talking about, bro. They tried to doubt you, bro. Talk your shit. He over there smiling, bro. Shedeur looked like he got veneers when he was 7. Like he got 32 of crispy Air Force Ones in his mouth, bro. That shit wicked. He got 32 porcelain toilet seat lids in his face. You gotta brush his teeth with a wave, bro. Teeth big as hell, bro. It take him 13 seconds to activate a full smile, bro. Look at him escaping away from the pressure, bro. He not that fast, but he fast enough, and that's all that matters. Got away from the shit defense like it was nothing. Here is Shedeur smile too long. You go blind in your right eye. Nah, bro. Look at the material. Look at the throw. Drop that shit right in the bread basket. One hand grab. This shit is elite. I look at Shedeur, bro. This shit means something to me. Tried to doubt you, King. Shut. Things out in Carolina getting shit diabolical. About to witness the shit difference maker. Max said he out there, he ready to do something. Got Shedeur Sanders getting his first snaps at the NFL. Tried to do him shit dirty. Said I'm about to ball out. I don't give a shit damn. Man, hold on, bro. And my tweet, the Panthers about to be good. Bro, I was at this game. Saw this throw happen. It was a sight to see. Bryce Young about to become elite. Look like Calvin Kane. I don't know, bro. Bryce Young got a little bit of aura on him. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it in the stadium. His confidence through the roof. Look how he moving. He moving different. The fucking dot. It's time for the Shedeur show. Then I'm finna drop some Shadams right on you.
It's medieval Japan, and you're born in 1584 in a small village named Miyamoto. Being born in Miyamoto and all, your mom obviously gives you the name Benosuke. Wait, what? You don't know who your dad is, and unfortunately you won't know your mom either because she passes away during childbirth. Luckily, she'd remarried a guy named Shinmen Munisai, and he's gonna be your dad. Muni is like the perfect blend of supremely skilled swordsman and supremely abusive stepfather. You don't really like him, and you get into a ton of fights with him until he kicks you out of the house when you're 6. You go to live with your uncle, who's pretty chill, because he's a Buddhist. So you live with your uncle for a few years, and you're 12 now. And one day, you're walking around the town, and you see a poster that catches your eye. It's an open challenge for a sword duel from a guy named Arima Kihei. He's looking to test his skill against anyone who's brave enough to face him. You grab a long stick, find him, and tell him you're down to duel, and he accepts. The duel begins, and Arima draws his blade. You circle him with your stick, and he charges at you. You swing your stick with all your might, and you knock his sword to the ground. He looks at you with a mixture of confusion and fear in his eyes, and on instinct, you quickly strike his head, and he collapses to the ground. You just won your first duel! Hooray! Oh, wait, he's still alive. Alright, that'll do it. Now you just won your first duel. Hooray! Dueling is pretty fun, but your uncle didn't really like you fighting and wants you to avoid violence and seek enlightenment. Your uncle is cool, so you listen to him. Until this guy named Tadashima Akiyama challenges you to a duel when you're 15, and you go and kill him too. You decide that your life is probably not going to be the one your uncle wished for you, and so you change your name to Miyamoto Musashi and leave his home to go on a quest to become a great warrior. Puberty is hitting you hard now, and you shoot up to 6 feet tall, about a foot taller than everyone else around you. You're bigger and stronger than almost everyone you know, And just in time too, as it seems the 100-year warring states period called the Sengoku Jidai is just about wrapping up. Everyone is choosing sides for the final battle between Tokugawa Ieyasu and Ishida Mitsunari, who is subbing in for Toyotomi Hideyori because he's still a kid. You and your stepdad Munisai, who you're kinda cool with now, side with the eventual winner Tokugawa, and you fight in some minor battles for him, but completely miss the main event, which was the Battle of Sekigahara. Hundreds of years later, some guy who's writing a book about you will think this is too boring, so he'll say that you fought in that big battle for the losing side, which made you a Ronin. And this will then make people living 100 years later get upset when a stickman with glasses on YouTube says that you didn't fight in Sekigahara. So upset that they'll have to write a comment to tell that stickman he's wrong. So you managed to survive the end of the Sengoku Jidai, but you still want to fight people, so you begin wandering the country again looking for opponents. As you're wandering, you remember that your stepdad Munisai had kind of become famous by beating the headmaster of a legendary fencing school in Kyoto, so you decide to travel there and challenge them as well. You're 20 now and arrive in Kyoto in 1604. You find the school, which was run by the Yoshioka family, and you challenge the headmaster to a duel. The head of the school is this guy Yoshioka Sejuro, and he remembers your stepdad beating their headmaster and wants revenge. He agrees to a duel with wooden swords and gives you the time and place to meet. He seems pretty angry for some reason, and this makes you think, you know what would be funny if he gets even angrier? So when the time of your duel comes, you don't show up on time. You make him wait for hours. And when you do finally get there, you look at his face and he's fuming. As soon as he sees you, he charges at you, blinded by rage caused by your disrespect. You quickly ready your wooden sword, and as he approaches, you strike his shoulder, breaking it. Hooray! Another duel won! His students carry him away, and after he recovers, he quits swordsmanship and becomes a monk. You're feeling pretty good now, having proven that you're just as good as your stepdad, and you're ready to leave Kyoto. But the Yoshioka family feels shame and dishonor, and they want revenge. Seijuro's brother, a man named Denshichiro, challenges you to a duel, which you accept. You show up to the duel and body Denshichiro with one strike to the head. Whoops, a little too hard, and now he's dead. The Yoshioka school is now falling apart because you just took out two of their best swordsmen. The only guy they got left is a 12-year-old boy named Mate Shichiro, who they named their headmaster. The school sends you another challenge. They want you to duel this 12-year-old boy. You remember that you killed a guy at 12, so maybe they're serious. But at the same time, something doesn't feel right. So this time, instead of showing up late, you show up early and hide behind a tree. Your gut instincts were right, and the Yoshioka show up with a mob of students armed with bows, swords, and spears. This wasn't a duel. This was an ambush. You wait until they all get into place to wait to ambush you, and then you jump out and slice the 12-year-old boy in half before anyone can do anything. Nice! But it's kind of awkward for a second, then the rest of the school starts charging you. You fight them off and make it out of the city alive. You just destroyed one of the most prestigious fencing schools in Japan. Hey, you're kind of famous now. After leaving Kyoto, you hear there's a Buddhist monk who's a master at fighting with a spear somewhere nearby. You want to see how well you can do fighting against someone like that. So you travel to Nara and you find him, but the guy's like 81 years old, so he makes you fight one of his disciples, a guy named Okuzondoi instead. Unlike the Yoshioka, who were angry all the time for some reason, these Buddhist monks are cool. You win a friendly duel, but nobody dies, and everybody's pretty chill after. You leave Nara and wander around a bit more, and you somehow reconnect with your stepdad Munisai. You're both adults now, and he sees you're pretty good at fighting. He thinks maybe he misjudged you when you were a kid and trains you in the weird fighting style he had developed using a sword and jite at the same time. You take this teaching and apply it to your own two-sword style of fighting that you've been trying to figure out. It's medieval Japan, and you're born in 1584 in a small village named Miyamoto. Being born in Miyamoto and all, your mom obviously gives you the name. You're 23 now, and you wander into the Mie Prefecture, and you get challenged to a duel by a guy named Shishido. He's a samurai too, but his preferred weapon is a kusarigama, which is a sickle with a heavy chain attached to it. Seems interesting, so you agree to fight. The duel begins, and Shishido is attacking you from long range with his chain. You realize he's trying to wrap it around your sword so he can disarm you. If he does that, he'll charge in and cut you up with the sickle, so you watch for a pattern in his movements. Your ultra instincts kick in, and you see his attack pattern. When he launches his chain at you again, you rush in and slice his chest, killing him instantly. Another win! You're pretty good at this dueling thing. But all this winning is making you more and more famous, and that makes stronger and stronger opponents start to seek you out to make a name for themselves. The first guy who comes for you is a man named Muso Gonosuke. He's an arrogant warrior who, like you, has been on a quest dueling the strongest people he can find. He's exceptionally skilled at fighting with a bow staff. He attacks you without warning, and you block his strike with a new technique you named the Juji Dome, and you disarm him. He freaks out and runs away to a Shinto monastery to figure out what he did wrong. Thinking about how you were able to beat him, he develops a new style of fighting using a shorter staff called a Jo. He finds you again, and this time the match is a lot tougher. Too close to call, maybe. You say it ends in a draw, but Muso tells everyone he won, and he trademarks his style of fighting as Shinto Musu Ryu. His main marketing for his school is that he beat you in a duel, and just off of this, his school lasts for centuries. Next, you fight two guys at once in Edo and beat them. This makes you even more famous, and you finally draw the attention of the greatest swordsman in the country, a man named Sasaki Kojiro. You're sent an invitation to duel Sasaki Kojiro on an island named Funajima on April 13, 1612. Sasaki is a huge man who uses a long sword called an odachi. He's probably the biggest guy you've ever gone up against, and he's said to be the best swordsman in the land. You realize that this is probably going to be the toughest opponent you've ever faced, and it's very likely that one of you will not leave the island alive. You need to take this seriously, and so you come up with a plan to stack the deck in your favor as much as possible. On the day of the duel, you wait until the sun is high in the sky, then start heading towards the island. You get on a boat and tell the oarsman to take his time getting you there. You grab one of his spare oars and begin carving it into the shape of a sword. As the sun is beginning to set, you finally tell the oarsman to bring you to shore, and you spot Kojiro. Boy, does he look upset. You get off the boat and he rushes to you on the shore. He's fuming and spit is flying out of his mouth as he talks. He then takes a look at the boat oar you've been carving. He seems even more mad now, and he unsheathes his sword and throws the sheath to the ground. I guess he's ready to fight. You smile and say, "You've already lost." A samurai who throws away his scabbard has no intention of leaving alive. He charges at you with his signature swallow cut, and he slices the headband off your head. Yikes! Close call! You jump back and position yourself with the setting sun to your back. You see him sprinting, trying to track you against the blinding light. As he struggles to see you, you see your opening and lunge towards him and hit him square on the head with your boat oar sword. He falls to the ground, dead. Uh-oh, his students look pretty pissed. Better get out of there right away. Someone should probably change the name of this island now, by the way, because that fight is probably one people are gonna want to remember. Ah, much better. Everyone finds out you beat Sasaki Kojiro, and you're famous now. The best in all the land, people say, and so you decide to parlay that fame into your own fencing school. Ugh, turns out running a school sucks, so you shut it down, and then for the next 20 years, you find work doing random jobs for various lords. You're a construction supervisor for a bit, then you go fight for the shogun to quell some rebellions. You also adopt some kids. One commits seppuku, and that makes you pretty sad. You fight in a couple more duels along the way, but by now nobody wants to use real swords anymore. You've earned your GOAT status. Your kill count caps out at 61 kills in duels. Time flies when you're doing all kinds of random things, and suddenly you're 48, and now living in Kumamoto. You finally find your true passion. Turns out it wasn't fighting at all. It was painting and poetry. But you still gotta do some work putting down another rebellion for the lord you're working for when you're 53. Someone throws a rock at you which knocks you off your horse. That sucks. So you go back to writing and painting again. You write a martial arts and military strategy document called the Hyoho Sanjugo. You try to pass on as much of your accumulated knowledge of over 40 years of fighting for future generations of warriors. What's this weird feeling in your hands? Oh god, now it's burning everywhere. Surprise, you got neuralgia, and the pain is debilitating. You move from the life of luxury serving a lord into a cave called Regondo, and you live alone. You begin to write your final masterpiece, the Gorin no Sho, or the Book of Five Rings. This is your final master brain dump. Everything you've learned about becoming the greatest swordsman in history committed to paper. In this work, you explain your philosophies on martial arts training, on the fundamentals of your now famous two-sword style, the psychology of battle, your diss tracks on other martial arts styles, and finally your thoughts on Zen and consciousness. If you know the way broadly, you will see it in all things you write. And famous podcasters will get tattoos of you on their arms and quote this line over and over again to millions of people. You finish the book of 5 rings and give it and the rest of your worldly possessions to your most loyal disciple. You're 61, and now you have lung cancer. On June 13th, 1645, sensing your time is near, you take a final bath. Maybe the only bath you ever took in your adult life, actually, and dress in your finest clothes. You tighten your belt and insert your wakizashi. You seat your frail body on the ground, pull one knee to your chest, and stare out of the cave. In one hand, you hold your katana, and in your other, your cane, and you peacefully pass away sitting this way, quietly observing the beauty and order of the world. You're 23 now, and you wander into the Mie Prefecture, and you get challenged to a duel by a guy.
That nigga was lit. He would turn.
It's midi.
Foreplay explained by cats. Kitty and girl Kitty are at home. Kitty suddenly feels affectionate. He wants cuddles. His tail goes up and they start doing it. He's finished in 2 seconds. 1 minute later, he's purring and fast asleep. But girl Kitty lies there, upset. She didn't enjoy it. She leaves in tears. Kitty is confused. Why is girl Kitty crying? He wonders. She must be moody, says Kitty. But girl Kitty says, you were selfish. Kitty scratches his head. He doesn't get it. A week passes. Kitty feels affectionate again. But this time, Kitty is smarter. He's been reading the Kitty Sutra. All day, he compliments girl Kitty. He brings her delicious fish. He makes dinner with candles and soft music.
What a nice guy.
Girl Kitty comes home. She sees the dinner and smiles. They eat. They talk. They laugh. After dinner, Kitty gently scratches girl Kitty behind the ear. Kisses her on the nose. Girl Kitty starts to purr. She's relaxed. She feels special. The mood is right. Kitty continues to be gentle and loving. Girl Kitty feels excited. Then they share affection. This time it's not rushed. It's mutual. And girl Kitty is smiling too. Foreplay explained by cats. Kitty and girl Kitty are at
W
home.
foreplay,
Kitty
W
suddenly-
cats.
I want the red cat. What kind of options? I want the red. You like living presidents? I want the dead cat. Yeah. Talking about these dead folks. All right, enough with the dead jokes. Shot him in his neck, now his head. Shot him in his head, now his egg yolk. Bitch, you ain't slick. Why the fuck I swim so? Bitch, you ain't rich. Why the fuck you in the bed? Bitch, you rich. Why the fuck you still?
Yo, I just found access to a secret Pokemon factory in China. You can buy these sets for literally like $7. Look at this. This is crazy. 10 booster bundles. I got like 5 prismatic evolutions and 5 destined rivals. I think these ones go for like 70 in store or online. I'm not really sure. But I paid like $7 for each of these. So I paid like $70 and the shipping was free. And this is going to be a huge profit, bro. I'm about to resell all of these. I won't even gatekeep the vendor from you guys. All you got to do is just make a comment below and follow. Comment the word vendor and I'll just send it.
Innocent or guilty, your father's job is to make the man. You're born in 14th century Europe into what they call a cursed bloodline. Not cursed enough to die young, not blessed enough to escape your fate. Just stuck in the middle of nowhere with a destiny even the devil begs to pass on. Your mother spends her days praying for your soul before you even know you need saving. Your father, he's always gone, doing work that makes grown men wet themselves with fear. Then you hit age 2. Congratulations, you've beaten the plague and starvation. But surviving childhood might be the worst thing that ever happens to you. By age 4, you start noticing the whispers. People don't just avoid your house. They make the sign of the cross when they walk past it. Your mother never takes you to the market, never lets you play with other kids. She says it's because of wild animals. You're starting to think the real animals walk on 2 legs and throw rocks at your windows. Then, one day, curiosity kills more than just the cat. You sneak out to the village square and see a crowd gathered around a wooden platform. They're screaming, begging, the smell of blood and fear. And there, holding a strange metal device, is a man in a dark hood. The crowd parts when he walks by, some spitting, others just staring in horror. That's when you see your father's face under that hood. That night, you corner him. Your father sits you down, pulls off his gloves. His hands are scarred and stained, and tells you the truth that'll haunt every dream you'll ever have. Your father is a torturer. When someone steals bread, speaks against the Lord, or looks at a priest wrong, they bring him to your father. His job? To hurt them until they confess to things they might not have even done. But wait, it gets worse. See, nobody applies for this job. Nobody wakes up thinking, gee, I'd like to spend my life breaking people's fingers for a living. Which means there's only one way people become torturers. They're born into it. Your grandfather was a torturer. His father before him. And his father's father? You guessed it. This isn't just some family business. It's a family curse. And guess what? You just inherited it. You had dreams once. Maybe becoming a farmer. Growing things instead of destroying them. Maybe a merchant. Traveling to far-off places where nobody knows your name. Maybe even a priest. Saving souls instead of damning your own. But none of that matters now. The city won't let you do anything else. You're marked, branded, cursed from birth to follow in daddy's bloody footsteps. HA, training begins. And by training, I mean learning how to clean up after human suffering. You start by sharpening the tools. Pliers for pulling teeth, screws for crushing thumbs, ropes for the strappado. Each tool has a purpose. Each purpose involves screwing. Before you can touch human flesh, your father tosses you a pile of animal bones. Pig femurs, goat ribs, cow skulls. Break them clean, he commands. Understand how muscles, sinew, and bone react under strain. You spend weeks cracking livestock remains, learning the precise pressure needed to shatter without killing. The stench of rotting meat clings to your clothes as you master this grotesque craft on dead animals first. You learn to oil the rack so it doesn't squeak when it stretches people apart. You clean blood off stone floors until your hands are raw, scrubbing with buckets of vinegar, the only thing that cuts through the overwhelming reek of sweat, feces, blood, and decomposing flesh that clings to dungeon stones. The acidic smell burns your nostrils, but it's better than the alternative stench of human despair. The smell never leaves your clothes. Iron, blood, fear, sweat, and something else you can't name makes your stomach turn. Your mother tries washing your clothes 3 times. That smell? It's not coming out. Month 9, your father decides you're ready to wash. A man is brought in, accused of stealing grain during harvest. He's crying, begging, swearing on his mother's grave that he's innocent. Your father doesn't care. You're born in 14th century Europe into what they call a... Innocent or guilty, your father's job is to make the man confess. That's what the law wants. Confession. Your father starts with the thumb screws. Small metal devices
You gotta get those thumbs, man.
that look harmless until they start crushing bone. The man's screams are so loud you think your ears might bleed. You want to look away, but your father's watching you, making sure you don't flinch. This is your future. This is what you'll do every day for the rest of your life. The man confesses after his 3rd finger breaks. He admits to stealing grain he never stole, names people who don't exist, just to make the pain stop. Another successful day at the office. You're 12 now, and the real education begins. Your father hands you the pliers and points to a prisoner's mouth. Start with the back teeth, he says casually. They're easier to grip. You hesitate. The prisoner looks at you with desperate eyes. Your father's hand lands on your shoulder. Not gentle. Warning. You do it now, or I do it to you later, he whispers. But there's more to fear than just his wrath. Cross the church, harm the wrong noble, or let a prisoner die before confession and they'll burn us both alive, he adds grimly. You've heard the stories. Torturers who disobeyed orders or showed unauthorized cruelty found themselves on the same pyres they once prepared for heretics. Your first tooth extraction takes forever. Your hands shake. The prisoner passes out from the pain before you're halfway done. Your father shakes his head. Sloppy work. We'll practice until you get it right. And you do practice, on prisoner after prisoner, until pulling teeth becomes as natural as brushing your own. Age 15 brings anatomy lessons. You learn where to cut for maximum pain without killing. How long someone can hang before their shoulders pop out. How many turns of the rack it takes to make someone beg. You discover that fear is often more effective than pain. Sometimes just showing someone the tools makes them talk. Human imagination fills in all the terrible ideas you don't even have to mention. Your father introduces you to the Iron Maiden, a human-shaped metal sarcophagus bristling with inward-facing spikes. Each spike pierces limbs, shoulders, thighs, never vital organs, he explains, demonstrating on a screaming victim. The art is in prolonged suffering, not swift death. You learn to operate it with surgical precision, knowing exactly which spikes to engage for different types of confessions. By 17, you're ready for the rack, the king of torture devices. A wooden frame that stretches people like clay. Listen to their breathing, your father explains. When it gets ragged, ease off. When they start talking, tighten more. Keep them right on the edge between confessing and dying. Your first solo lesson comes at 18. A woman accused of being a witch because her neighbor's cow died. You start gently, just showing her the tools. She denies everything. But before you can proceed, you're accused of showing unauthorized mercy. The church demands proof of your divine sanction. You're forced to undergo trial by ordeal, plunging your hand into boiling oil to prove your methods are blessed by God. The searing agony reminds you that even torturers aren't above suspicion. When your wounds heal cleanly, you're deemed worthy to continue. Thumb screws still denied, and you hang her by her arms for an hour. Finally, you mention her children. Shame that they had to be questioned too. Kids are so fragile. She confesses within minutes, admits to flying on broomsticks, dancing with the devil, cursing crops. All lies, but effective lies. The crowd that watches her burn cheers your success. You feel sick. Years pass. Innocent or guilty, your father's job is to make the man and get good at your job. Disturbingly good. Your reputation spreads. They call you the bone breaker. You perfect new techniques. Keep detailed notes like any craftsman. Subject lasted 47 minutes before confession. Recommend different approach next time. But success comes with a price. Nobody talks to you except to hire your services. Kids run when they see you coming. Even priests won't let you sit with normal people. You're necessary but unwanted. Useful but unclean. You live alone at the edge of town. Your only companions are screams that echo in your head. You drink heavily, but alcohol doesn't wash away the memories. Women will marry you. You find companionship with someone
How
as
did his dad marry?
hated as you are. A brothel worker who understands what it's like to be society's necessary evil. 20 years of torture later, you're the most feared man in 3 counties. Your name makes criminals weep. You've extracted thousands of confessions, sent hundreds to their deaths. But comfort is relative when your job is
I
inflicting
fake
misery.
fuck with this shit.
Every night brings nightmares, faces of people you've broken,
I'm fucking with it.
voices begging for mercy you couldn't give. You wake up screaming more often than your victims did. Your wife gives birth to twin boys. For the first time in years, you feel hope. Maybe they can escape this life. But hope is luxury torturers can't afford. Your hands start shaking at 40. Years of gripping tools takes its toll. One day, you miscalculate. The prisoner dies before confessing. The judge is furious. Your reputation takes a hit. More mistakes follow. Word spreads that the great bone breaker is losing his touch. There's only one solution, and you hate it more than anything. You take your eldest son aside on his 13th birthday. This is our family trade, you tell him, watching his face crumble. I didn't choose it. My father didn't choose it. Neither will you. But if you're going to survive, you need to be better than I ever was. He cries, he begs, he tries to run away, but 3 days later, he's back, hungry and defeated. There's nowhere to run. The family curse follows you wherever you go. So you begin his training, just as your father trained you. You see in his eyes the same depth of innocence you felt all those years ago. The cycle continues. Your son learns the trade, masters the techniques, earns his own reputation. You retire to a corner of the house, hands too shaky to work. But retirement isn't freedom. It's just a different prison. You listen to screams from below, knowing your son is continuing the family tradition. Every cry reminds you this is your legacy, the curse you pass to another generation. You die at 52, which is old for someone in your profession. Most torturers don't live to see grandchildren. The stress, the drinking, the constant fear of revenge kills them young. You've been lucky. You can call any part of this life lucky. But even in your final years, there's no peace. Torturers are feared even in retirement. Villagers believe you're cursed, damned by your bloody trade. When your active service ends, you're quietly exiled to remote regions. Society's way of erasing the shame you represent. Few torturers receive pensions or land. Most are relocated far from civilization or executed in secret to prevent their dark knowledge from spreading. Your sons bury you in the torturer's corner of the grave, far from decent folk. No priest says prayers over your grave. No mourners come to pay respects. It's your family, carrying on a tradition that's destroyed every generation for centuries. But at least it's over for you. The nightmares stop. The guilt ends. The screams finally fade to silence. You've paid your debt to a world that needed someone to do its dirty work, even if it hated you for doing it. Your sons, though, their story is just beginning. And somewhere in town, a 4-year-old boy is starting to wonder why people cross themselves when his family walks by. You get good at your job, disturbingly good. Your reputation. innocent or guilty.
You're born in 100 BCE, right in the heart of ancient Rome. And lucky you, you're part of the gens Julia. That's not just wealth, that's divine. You're born in 100 BCE, right in the heart of ancient Rome. And lucky you, you're part of the gens
4
Julia.
minutes.
That's not just wealth, that's divine status. Your family claims descent from the goddess Venus. In Roman society, you're basically the Kardashians of ancient politics. Powerful, famous, and constantly being talked about. But lately, your family's been slipping. The money's drying up, and your political power is basically running on nostalgia. And in Rome, politics is money. If you're not winning elections or climbing ranks, you're not eating well, metaphorically and literally. Your dad? He's a big shot, governor of the Asia province. Before that, he was a praetor. Sounds impressive, but it's kind of like getting silver at the Olympics. Nice, but everyone's still asking why you didn't get gold. And in Rome, gold means consul. For generations, your family's been trying to lock down that top spot, but no one's made it. You're supposed to change that. You grow up hearing the legends of your ancestors, heroes, generals, politicians, all that good stuff. And somewhere along the way, you decide, yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. The one who brings the Julii back into the spotlight. It's a massive goal, sure, but you've got the ambition, and more importantly, you've got rich parents. They get you the best classical Roman education money can buy, which, by the way, is not cheap. While other Roman kids are chasing rats or working fields, studying philosophy and practicing speeches. Because in Rome, words can kill just as fast as weapons, and you're gonna need both. Then it happens. You get the news. Your father's dead. You're 15, and just like that, your sponsor, protector, and biggest safety net is gone. But don't panic. Turns out your dad wasn't just influential, he was loaded. He leaves behind a hefty inheritance, and your mom steps up to take care of things. So, no, you're not getting kicked out of a Roman prep school anytime soon. You did have an uncle, though. Gaius Marius, total legend, powerful general. Held the office of consul 7 times. That's basically the Roman version of being re-elected president over and over. He was the one you looked up to the most. But yeah, he also died last year. So now...
Damn. They murking all of them. They get their rival going. Where you at? Where you at, though? Stay that ass in fucking gold 3, pussy. Got the gold 3 demons holding them back. Official John. Okay. Get him right though. Turn that.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
So slow, 660. So slow. Ooh, that's pretty
I never
hot.
wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
So like, no, I'll go back to heels.
If you were as smart as me, you'd be arrogant too.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Blade, New York is good hunting.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
What has Victor gotten us into this time? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
These still hide themselves behind metal masks. The fools.
Powering up. Rockets, fire.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Good again.
Somebody's always
Got one in my sight.
Pick up behind you.
myself again.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time. Powering up. Rockets, fire.
Next time already.
They found my weak. Anyone willing to help?
Got one in my sights.
We captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
That was fine. Thank you.
Located an enemy.
Iron Man, operational again. Powering up.
I am ready to put on a show. Glory's almost yours.
Extra shielding.
Here they come.
Yes, please. Bust out the AB negative.
Maximum pulse for mutant kind.
Anyone say fireworks? Last minute
We'll have to
miracle.
keep fighting until we have a winner.
There's another one down.
So fast, friend.
Oh, stupid. I'm still at the top.
I never had kids, but I did have the Avengers. Same thing.
Magneto is his own master.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Would you still love me if I said not yet?
Of course. But I would also be extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Robots?
Got it?
I'll take a shield, sure.
This is our chance to purge some darkness. Let's not waste it.
Rockets, fire! Enemies on approach. I needed that.
Problem solved! Against the world! The mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Tremble before fast!
I'm back. Hurry up!
Fuck is black there?
Look out below!
Control seized!
Yeah, I better
No
go find the
worries.
heels. I'm looking at the heels. I
Everybody
be
ready?
outside like, do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang. Do you gang bang?
Hurry up!
That's supposed to recreate the clip, yo.
Rockets,
Wow.
fire!
I am ready to put on a show! Anyone willing to help?
All mutants coming!
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I'm back. Hurry up! Look out below! Lost control here.
I'll carry on.
Double KO! Us against the world! Control lost!
Everybody ready? Hurry up! Anyone say fireworks?
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Fall back.
Now's a good time to
Still at
leave.
50. You still need the schmeckles. Fall back.
Good time for a tactical retreat. Hurry up! Anyone say fireworks?
Alright, everybody's here though.
That's better.
I am ready to put on a show! You almost got it!
Oh, that wasn't really academic. Maximum pulse!
Oh.
I'm just fine.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Hold up.
Control seized!
Hurry up!
The area's almost yours!
Rockets, fire!
Still got an edge.
We need to disappear.
Tremble before fast!
Invisible? You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I hope Friday got that on video.
Double KO! I got your back.
I be outside like dude gangbang. I be outside for my gang gang. I just need that skull. I need that skull mask and a motorcycle.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Little vortex dips. Let's go chat.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
What the hell?
That's crazy. Are y'all dumb? No offense, but are y'all genuinely dumb?
I can't pass it, I got the cash in, and they mad cause
we have a Lord Iron Man on our team. A Lord Iron Man on our team, and you guys ban him. You ban your own teammates, fucking
let me up them angles from my IGs.
Reporting niggas off that.
Iron Man, you can play someone else, right?
Pick your hero
Sure play
or
somebody
villain.
else.
I'm not judging.
I tear through the cloudless
Nah, I get it. That's
night,
annoying as
just
fuck.
like the moon.
Also, I'm making this clear from the get-go. If I'm solo healing, I'm not healing at all. Thank you. Thank you. Ash, I appreciate you. Thank you for going healer. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Khonshu has guided me this far. I trust him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am Groot.
And I can read your thoughts. No need to keep our conversation so basic.
Oh, what a relief. There's so much I've been dying to say. You're never gonna believe what Rocket did the other day.
Then again, perhaps
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Queen, Mother, Perfection. I answer to all three.
Check out the BRB!
Bro, this shit would have been so.
A gift from Khonshu!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area!
Love battlefield medicine. Rise and fall!
Bro.
I'm barely hard.
Gah! I've come back from far worse than that.
Let's dance.
Those guys are about to shoot at us. Be careful here.
Thank you very much.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh my god.
I got rough too, so as soon as this Moon of Snow ends it, I'm gonna pop mine.
Against the world. I like the cold.
Alright, what's up?
Anything could hurt me.
A gift from Khonshu.
That's in filler?
Wait, that tree will.
I got cap on it. I got both things on it.
Thanks.
Oh my god, fucking magic, bro.
You brought ice to come, my minion.
Guess Khonshu's got my back after all.
Oh my god, I hate you, bro. I really do, bro. Hey, we be winning, bro.
The moon gives me strength.
We need to change up strategy on a real note. You're doing good. You're doing really good, man. You're doing 5-1. That's good.
Fishman, get the fuck off the Fishman. I don't need that One Piece shit. I need that good playing shit.
Before you attack. Get
so
ready.
like, type shit. You know what you gotta do, Fishman.
I am Groot.
They have a captain and a Thor. I'm a Lord Wolverine. I could swap, but I need a healer to swap with me.
I need DLC out of that DLC and off of that Namor because there's nobody in the sky.
The battle starts in 5.
Now we can get that
4,
Wolverine.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
I'll
mission
target the fuck out of their
area.
tanks.
Got it?
Past, present, future. Matter. We gotta save them all.
See them? Right there.
Okay. Done.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
That's the boost I needed.
You got both cloak and bag. They captured the mission
Guess
area.
Khonshu's got my back after all.
We're gonna need Groot for sure.
A gift from Khonshu. Needed that thing.
Assemble!
Tandy needs help.
Get ready.
Behold, that child!
Beholds the god of thunder!
Very much.
I love it.
The moon haunts you.
Oh my god, bro.
The moon.
Niggas gonna freeze me, bro.
Their team's capture
Khonshu,
progress has
watch
passed
over
the
me.
halfway point.
You're mine. Rise and fall.
I am ready to put on a show.
You belong to me!
We need to take this place.
They're trying to back on you.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
Berserker!
You love a particular brand of violence.
Khonshu has his eye on me. Thank you very much. ton of damage here. The moon haunts you!
Bro! Where's our tank, bro? It's the silly nigga, bro. I swear, bro. That's why I fucking reported bro for throwing, bro. This nigga's crazy, bro.
And you're still bad at damage. It's okay.
Bro, this shit is wild, bro. I have the most damage! Shit is wild, yeah. What are you saying? How do I have the same final kills and damage as Wolf? LOL. Really? Come on, bro. Get off my rivals, bro. Yeah, my rivals break. Going back to that Julius Caesar shit, man. And I'm hungry, man.
Now,
Bust me open another one of those.
it's just you. So now, guess what? You're now the man of the house at 15. And your job? Keep the house of Julii from collapsing in on itself. But you're not just sitting around crying into your toga. At 16, you get married. Her name's Cornelia Cinna. No, not for love. This ain't a Disney movie. It's a strategic alliance. Cornelia is the daughter of your late uncle's powerful ally. It's chess, not romance. But over time, something unexpected happens. You actually start loving Cornelia. Oops. That's when the real trouble starts. 3 years in, your wife's dad loses a civil war. The winner? A ruthless dude named Sula, who declares himself dictator. That's bad. What's worse? He wants to erase every trace of your father-in-law's political faction. And this guy doesn't just cancel enemies. He makes a literal kill list. If your name's on it, you're done. Good news? You're not on the list. Yet. Instead, Sula gives you a little choice. Divorce Cornelia, walk away from her and the faction, and maybe you get to live. Stay with her? Well, then you're gonna want to start writing your own name on that death list. And here's the kicker. You could walk away. This wasn't a love match, remember? But now it is. And leaving her? That's betrayal. Not just of her, but of your uncle's legacy, your dream, your future. So naturally, you tell Sula to shove his options where the sun doesn't shine. It's not your smartest move. He officially puts your name on the list. Congratulations. You're now a wanted teenager in Rome. You're only 18. No army, no backup. So you do what any halfway sane person would. You run. You vanish into the Roman countryside, sleeping with one eye open, constantly on the move. Sula's men are everywhere, hunting you like it's a sport. You're not just hiding, you're surviving. And everyone knows, eventually, they'll catch up. So here's your situation. You're a teenage fugitive with Rome's scariest dictator out for your head. Not great. But, plot twist, your family's not giving up. They pull some serious strings, and by strings, I mean the Vestal Virgins, one of the most powerful religious institutions in Rome. If the Pope had a girl squad, it'd be these ladies. They plead your case to Sula. At first he's like, Absolutely not. Punk embarrassed me. But eventually, he caves. You're officially pardoned. You're free. You don't stick around in Rome, though. Sulla might have said you're safe. He's the kind of guy who changes his mind and sends assassins before breakfast.
My bad,
So,
chat.
you get out. Fast. Where do you go? Asia Province. You sign up under a Roman commander named Marcus Minucius Thermus, hoping to keep your head down and make a name for yourself in the military. You're born in 100 BCE, right in the heart of ancient Rome, and lucky you, not long after, a city called Mytilene decides it's done with Roman rule and starts a rebellion. Bad idea. Rome sends Marcus to squash the rebellion, but there's a tiny hiccup. Mytilene is locked up behind massive walls, and they have a massive fleet that could make Poseidon jealous. If Marcus wants to win, he has to attack by land and sea. The problem? Marcus has no fleet. So guess who gets handed a critical mission? You. You're sent to Bithynia to ask King Nicomedes IV for ships. That's right, you're a barely 20-something officer being trusted with a mission that could save Rome's reputation. You pull it off. The king agrees. Fleet secured. Rome wins. Big W. With ships in hand, Marcus launches the attack, and boom, Mytilene falls. You fight like an absolute beast, and even earn the civic crown. Rome's big honor for saving another soldier's life. While you're out there living your best war hero life, you get the best news of your entire adult life so far. Sulla is dead. Time to pack your bags. You're finally going home. Next up on your checklist, total domination of Roman politics. It's 73 BCE. You snag the position of Pontifex, a religious role that sounds holy, but is really just another power move. You get it mostly because of your last name. Prestige opens doors, baby. Fast forward to 69 BCE. You're posted to Hispania Ulterior as a quaestor. That same year, tragedy strikes. Your wife Cornelia and your Aunt Julia, wife of your legendary Uncle Marius, both die in the same year. These aren't just random losses. These are people you actually loved. They shaped who you are, and losing them, it hits hard. But you've got that Roman mindset. When life throws you lemons, you turn them into a full-blown PR campaign. So, at their funerals, you give the most emotional, strategic speeches of your life. I am devastated, truly. My wife reminded me of my noble Uncle Marius. Remember him? The guy who saved Rome? Well, guess who's here to carry on that legacy? That's right, me. All I ask is your support when I run for election. Subtle? Not even close. But it works. After wrapping up in Hispania, you're back in Rome and get elected Curial Aedile. Translation? You're now the guy in charge of keeping Rome entertained. So, what do? Throw epic gladiator games. Massive, over-the-top, budget-breaking public spectacles. People love it. Small problem though. You're broke. So you borrow money. A lot of money. Risky? Sure. Worth it? Absolutely. The people adore you. Your popularity? Skyrocketing. Then comes the big win. Pontifex Maximus, the High Priest of Rome. And you don't just win, you destroy your competition. Now you're not just popular, you're a political force. Next up, Praetor Urbanus, a big legal job back in Rome. After that, you're back to Hispania Ulterior, but this time as governor. And now you're officially outperforming your father. Sorry, Dad, but your ultimate goal is still out there, looming like Mount Olympus. Consul. The problem? You've made a truckload of enemies who think you'll be way too powerful in that seat. But giving up? Not your style. But this is you we're talking about. You don't back down because people are scared of you. That just means you're doing it right. So, you make moves. Big ones. You team up with Pompey the Great, Rome's military golden boy, and Crassus, the guy who has more money than the gods, to form a secret alliance. The first triumvirate. Pompey gives you military clout. Crassus gives you money. You bring the strategy. Together, you rig the system just enough to make sure you get exactly what you want. And just like that, you become Consul of Rome. You did it. The Julii name is back on top. You've done what your father, your uncle, and generations before you failed to do. You could stop now. You could rest. But nah, you're just getting started. It's the year 59 BCE, and you're Consul of Rome. And honestly, you're killing it. You use your power to help out your boys in the first triumvirate, Crassus and Pompey. Each getting what they want, like it's a political buffet. In return, you get the real prize. Proconsular command over Cisalpine Gaul, Transalpine Gaul, and Illyricum. Translation? Massive resource-rich regions that are just sitting there, waiting for someone ambitious to come scoop them up. So in 58 BCE, you wrap up your time in Rome, say your polite goodbyes, and march out with 4 legions. Time to turn Gaul into your personal empire. First thing on the to-do list, crush a few Germanic tribes sniffing around your territory. Consider that box checked. Then from 58 to 51 BCE, you go full beast mode. You crush the Gauls, tribe after tribe. Feeling bored? You invade new lands. Why? Because you can. You even build a bridge across the freaking Rhine River just to prove a point. Boats? That's for amateurs. You're Caesar. By 50 BCE, you've turned Gaul into a Roman province, made yourself richer than ever, and gained something far more dangerous than gold: loyalty. Not long after, a city called Mytilene decides it's done with Roman rule. Your soldiers worship you. The Roman people adore you. You're a rock star general with wealth, territory, and soldiers who die for you. And that terrifies the Senate. They send a little love letter. Hey Caesar, how about you disband your army and come home? Nice try. You know exactly what will happen the second you show up in Rome with your legions. Your enemies will rip you apart like lions on a stake. So you politely decline. Rome doesn't like that. They give you two choices: surrender your army or be branded an enemy of the state. Your response? Basically, catch me if you can. And just like that, Rome declares war on you. To make things even spicier, guess who they put in charge of the army sent to stop you? Pompey, your old buddy from the first triumvirate. Remember when the three of you were tight? Yeah, that's over. Crassus died in 53 BCE during a failed military flex, so now it's just you and Pompey left in the trio. You've got the army, the fame, the money, the people. So what does Pompey do? He panics. He runs straight into the arms of your enemies in the Senate like a clingy axe. He figures, better take Caesar out before Caesar takes me out. Classic betrayal art unlocked. It's 49 BCE, and you've had enough. You grab your army and cross the Rubicon River, a move so bold, it basically slaps Rome in the face. It's an open declaration of war. No turning back now. You storm through Rome so fast, Pompey and his army panic. They don't even try to fight. They straight up abandon Rome and flee to Greece to regroup. Coward move? Maybe. Smart? Also maybe. But you're not letting him breathe. You chase him across the sea, straight into Greece, where you both clash at the Battle of Pharsalus. Pompey has more troops, more cavalry, but you have experience, strategy, and that scary level of confidence that says, I already know I'm going to win. You destroy him. Pompey flees again, this time to Egypt, probably hoping to hide behind royalty. But you're not done. You follow fast. When you get there, the Egyptians, thinking they're doing you a favor, hand you a gift. Pompey's head. You look at it, and suddenly, this war doesn't feel like a game anymore. Say what you want about your rivalry, but Pompey was once your friend, your ally, the man you built an empire with. You can't stop the tears. This is what power does. It breaks bonds. It leaves you alone. But you don't stop. You return to Rome and crush the last of your enemies, one by one, until there's no one left standing. The Civil War is over, and you're the last man standing. It's 46 BCE, and the Senate names you dictator for 10 years. Not bad. But you're Caesar, and not bad isn't good enough. By 44 BCE, you force their hand. They declare you dictator for life. You've done it. You've gone further than any ancestor could have dreamed. The Julii name is now legendary. You can retire, throw parties, relax. But nah, now it's time to enjoy the empire you built. You reward your supporters by stuffing the Senate with your people, bumping it from 600 to 900 seats. That's not politics, that's empire building. You reward your veterans with land. You cut debt. You lower taxes. You make life easier for ordinary Romans. And guess what? They love you for it. But not everyone's smiling. The old guard in the Senate, they're panicking. You're too powerful, too popular, too untouchable. You can see it in their eyes, the envy, the fear. But whatever. Let them sulk. You're wearing a purple toga now, reserved for royalty. You've placed your statue in the temples next to the gods, and you've declared yourself Parens Patriae, father of the fatherland. You're not just ruling Rome anymore, you are Rome. It's March 15, 44 BCE. You throw on your usual purple toga, the one that screams, yeah, I run this place. It's just another Senate meeting. You've done hundreds. You're a dictator, sure, but even dictators have to deal with paperwork. You stroll in like a king among men. Then, something feels off. Suddenly, you notice senators crowding around you. A hand grabs your robe. Then, you feel it. Cold steel. You look down. Blood. Your blood. They're stabbing you now from all sides. You don't see faces. All you see is your blood, splattering everywhere. You try to push back, shouting, but this is violence. But there's no escape. Your legs buckle. You're going down, and you know it. Around you, the senators are yelling, liberty, freedom. These were the same people your advisors warned you about. Yeah, you knew they hated you, but did you do anything? Nope. You look up, gasping, bleeding, and there it is. Pompey's statue. Cold, stoic, watching. You crack a smile. Of course it ends like this. You think, yeah, I was too arrogant, but I changed Rome. I made the Julii name immortal. And then, just like that, you're gone. The man who conquered Gaul, crushed Pompey, rewrote the rules, and called himself godlike, dies on the Senate floor. At the hands of the people he tried to rule. Julius Caesar. You lived like a legend. You died like one too. And history, it never forgot you. Your soldiers worship you. The Roman people adore you. You're a rock.
You're 8 years old, scrubbing fish guts behind your father's food store.
This is... Now the worst... Okay, so that's you. You spawned...
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody. Guess we better save the world again. Or
30
is it worlds
seconds
this
before
time?
you attack. Get ready.
Doreen, I've been meaning to ask, how's Cyril?
Oh, tail deep in nuts. I don't let him do courier work anymore. How's Trudy?
She's coming along. We'll have the space-time continuum patched up before you know it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Baba Booey.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When all this is over, I'm gonna drop the dopest album any timeline has ever heard.
We've got
Baba
trouble.
Booey.
Powering up! Rockets fire!
A nice deep freeze.
Yes, please.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Back to whatever netherworld you crawled out of.
Seahawk destroying on. Powering up. Rockets fire! One step closer to
Mission
saving the
area
world.
is yours. Double kill.
Be proud of what you did here.
Strange is toying with reality yet again.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
We've got trouble. I like the cold.
You got them all!
That's much better.
Everybody ready? Powering up. Anyone say fireworks?
Oh my, invisible?
My friends are here! You've captured more than half of the
Have we
mission area.
followed up?
Keep going.
Can't read who it was. I have this shit fucked up.
Strong together.
Powering up. Rockets, fire.
Shields up. Double KO. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, I kind of like that little shit. I kind of like that little shit. That's my type of little shit. I kind of like that little shit.
In a row.
You seeing stars?
The area's almost yours.
Powering up. Anyone say fireworks?
Relax, keep fighting until we have a winner. Disappear!
Oh, W.
You need me.
People want to be led, I want to be in charge. Win-win.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Be your best self. Hey, Tony. Are we gonna fix all this?
Oh, you bet we are, Doreen.
If I ever see Doom again, I'm gonna...
Crack him like a walnut? I know you will.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So, sorry, whose butt exactly are we kicking? 'Cause I got this villain training set from Deadpool, but I think it helps.
Oh, here they are now.
A little help, please.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
The mission area is yours.
I buy it.
Hurry up.
We did it.
Bombs away. Got one in my sights. Feeling good again. Hurry up. Anyone say fireworks? Enemies on approach.
Clearly you needed some help.
I can see their door from here.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
A little help, please.
Hurry up. Anyone say fireworks? I needed that.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh, why did I go out to that? Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about this bottle.
Much better. I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought we saw
By the eye of Agamotto!
Bombs away!
I presume? Sorry, you made this mess. What am I? Invisible?
They will strike, and I suspect it will be so. Just wait.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Hurry up!
So long.
Fire!
Together.
I don't know if those was heels or gunshots, yo. They're busting with the chop out.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You'll not expect me to do that again. For mutant car.
1-7, 1-8. Ooh, it was a bad match.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Oh, 5 hours. I thought John said 5 minutes, bro. They really don't want to give me that John back. Let me type in the chat, yeah.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Three tubes of raw ice cream. Let's wash it down with this Diet Coke. Should have got my banter. Should have clicked that button. I should have.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Bounce the bump bump.
I never had kids,
that who I think it is saying that? Is that our Adam Warlock?
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh, it's Ultron.
Warlock is a curious name for one with no arcane powers.
I didn't choose it.
No one chooses their birth name. But after that, you may call yourself what you like.
I like Adam Warlock, but maybe I'll start calling myself Sorcerer Supreme.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hurry up!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Underneath my caustic exterior, I'm still pretty caustic.
Any heals? One of the 3? Ultron? Ultron maybe? No.
That one's bringing my step. Feeling good again.
Guy said I mostly play damage, but I can heal.
Anyone say fireworks?
No escaping us now.
We have an ex-sniper. Got one in my sights.
You would not mourn me. I will honor your loss.
So tanks, can we do anything other than just let them take it? Anything, tanks.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Hurry up. Anyone say fireworks? Sniper's locked in on us.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Feeling good again.
One shot. Ultron reigns supreme.
Us against the world.
Got one in my sight.
Plasma. Burst.
Hurry up. Anyone say fireworks?
Maximum!
She stopped my ult. It's like our tanks, bro. Our tanks are like...
They hit a checkpoint.
I don't know.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Everybody ready? Hurry up.
Judge, jury, executioner!
We are undefeatable!
1,000 gods! Ultron reigns supreme!
Rise, my friend!
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot we get extra help off the way.
Second chances over.
Hurry up. Bombs away.
Do your worst.
Sniper's locked in on us.
Oh my.
All eyes over here.
Bro, the sniper has a fucking human right on its side. This shit is crazy.
Iron Man operational again.
This is my unnatural selection.
I got you covered.
Hurry up.
I unleash.
Bombs away. That one's bringing my step. Feeling good again.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Maximum pulse!
Sniper's locked in on us.
Maximum pulse!
Everybody ready?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Bombs away.
Us against the world. Better stop that vehicle.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time. Hurry up! Bombs away! Sniper's locked in on us.
I'll patch you up.
the eye of Agamotto! Judge! Jury! Executioner!
See, this is why I protect my flesh parts.
Problem solved!
I'm vulnerable.
Now or never! Stop them!
Rockets, fire!
Better stop that vehicle!
Time for punishment. Iron Man, operational again.
Don't give them another inch!
Hurry
Or
up.
else!
Anyone say fireworks?
Repairs are in order.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
She's going to get this all sorted out. All I have to do is build her.
Fools! Do you truly believe you can stop my grand scheme?
My
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Asgard has been invaded.
It always comes down to us.
Twitter
doesn't it?
fingers turn to
That's
Twitter
because we
fingers.
always answer the bell.
Trigger
I guess
fingers
so.
turn to Twitter
My
fingers.
old man always said 90%
You get
of life
embodied
is
by a
just
singing
showing up.
nigga.
Yep. And here
I'm not the type of nigga that'll type the niggas. And shout out all my balls, bitches, wife, and niggas.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hurry up! Look out below!
Help get that vehicle to its
That
destination.
nigga with that Drake.
Handle the pressure of the dark force. What am I? Invisible?
Stop Loki killing trees! Go!
So cold.
That put a spring in my step.
Spiders chase Hulk! Hulk crushes them!
Hurry up! Bombs away! Stop the spiders!
Defenses are down.
Smashing! What he does!
Guard is counting on us.
Where the Twitter fingers are now? Where the Twitter fingers are now, huh? They're playing as Punisher. You shouldn't play Iron Man. I think I got this, bud. Looks like it's working, bud.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Hurry up! Bombs away!
Let's save that tree.
Looks like it's working, bud. Woo! They hate that boy.
Us against the world.
Maximum pulse! Nobody can hang with the pulse cannon!
Double KO.
Yeah, just make sure I do that, and make sure I do that. So I do that because I've been doing that.
Bombs away!
Here they are. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Now Iron Man switched, right? Iron Man switch. Chat, Iron Man switch still. That's Iron Man switch still. 13 and 8. 13 and 8. We have a 4 and 7, 4 and 6 Hulk. I think we put it on their shoulders to carry the team. You know what? I don't think that's what the healers want. I think the healers want to win this match. I think the healers need 6 League Z.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
There's the man, doing what he does best. Last minute miracle.
I'm not losing to no Blade, bro. Fucking Playboy Cardi ass nigga, yo.
Push all the way to
Hurry up.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Fall back, everybody just fall back. We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes in total.
Green, you got one in my sights.
I feel vulnerable.
Need to break free.
That's better.
Enemy located.
Hurry up. Bombs away.
We are undefeatable.
Oh my god, I was looking at the ground, bro.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time. Now's a good time to leave. Hurry up. Anyone say fireworks? I'm easy target. Green. Now I have to be your squirrel. I knew that.
Draximus 12. Can you just go heals or tank or like not play Scrubro? It's not helping us at all. The ult at the start was working. They're not working no more. They're just jumping over it now.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll deploy another beacon. You're welcome.
That's better.
Maximum!
Judge!
That's good on you.
Help is here.
No smash!
W, Hulk pushed them all the way back.
Put me out last time.
Slow but steady wins the race.
Hurry up. Anyone say fireworks? That put a spring in my step.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Cap it up.
I feel vulnerable.
You're welcome.
No, it's not even me. Both tanks are getting diffed right now.
That tree's not gonna make it. Hurry up.
Here they come. Us against the world.
Magneto! 1,000 gods!
Next one.
You're welcome.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Hurry up.
Get that vehicle moving again.
What do I hit next? I'm taking requests.
Maximum! Oh!
Oh my god, I'm him. I'm him. It's cool, I'm him. Iron Man, get off, but I'm him. We never get off Iron Man, chat, you know that. You know the rule. I want a brief apology after this match for the carry. Brief, but needed.
We are undefeatable.
W.
Iron Man operational again. Powering up.
Fragile.
Anyone say fireworks? Got one in my sights.
The current score is 3, 2, 3.
Oh, no. I'm getting in that chat. No.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
You'll need a top-notch
Live
team to win this
spoon?
one.
No. Let me confirm this live spoon. 15 and 8, buddy. Take that ass back to the silver with that shit, man. I may not be able to type in that chat, but you know I'm always gonna say that.
Round 3.
I won't shy away from a fight, but I'd rather be in
Guy
the
was
lab.
getting diffed for 5, maybe 8 minutes, yo. Diffed. Whole time, yo. Shit is wild.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Asgard has been invaded yet again. But as always,
Live spoon, just play good, buddy. Please. Just play good.
What could you and I possibly have in
Play
common,
good, we
Magneto?
just might win it.
We both proudly fight to protect
The
our
chicken
nation,
guy,
Steve
he's
Dawson.
doing the most damage. The most damage he
Battle
can.
starts
I
in
mean,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 60 seconds left.
Rocket fire!
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
they're coming up ahead.
I have become vulnerable.
Down to 30 seconds.
Step it up, people! Powering up! Anyone say fireworks?
Shield halfway.
W.
Keep going. We are undefeatable. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Us against the world.
I don't think that's...
1,000 gods!
Lights out.
My time to shine.
I'm blaming this on Live Spoon and
The current
Jackson.
score is
Can
3,
y'all please
2,
lock in,
3.
please?
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
The right
Sydney,
heroes can
I
make
know
all
I'm
the
right.
difference.
Am I right? Sydney, we need a swap from. Thank you. Thank you. And Live Spoon, you need to find something to do with that life. Either lock in or stop playing tank, man. I'm the team leader we needed. I'm not the team leader we asked for. Let's get in this game, man.
Round 4.
I never had kids, but I did have the Avengers. Same thing.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I'm impressed, kid. That's some serious tech you're wearing there.
It's more than just a suit of armor. Spider's my partner. Kinda like your tree.
That tree is a Flora Colossus, and his name is Groot.
Well, now that we've all
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rockets, fire!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Anyone willing to help?
Damn it! Fucking blade, bro.
find whoever put me out last time.
Spoon, maybe you should have went, what's it called? Emma.
Powering up.
We lost their shields.
I'm pushing back in.
Bombs away.
You're welcome.
Us against the world!
Hey, Petey, enjoy the amplifier.
My other armor can do that too.
I'm at my maximum ready soon.
I'll patch you up.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Damp located.
Powering up. Bombs away.
Shields up. We are undefeated.
This nigga didn't listen. Rocket, just save your whole ult to the end. No! There's nobody. Oh my god, no, that's okay.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Sometimes LeBron missed that layup to win that game. I'm cool with missing the layup, honestly. You get dropped. You don't want a 1v1.
You stop them in their tracks.
You're welcome.
Anyone willing to help?
Only 60 seconds left.
Vulnerable than ever.
Bombs away.
Us against the world.
Fuck, bro.
Taste cold steel. 1,000 gods!
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Please. 2 healers are still there. W. I'm literally back.
This is real firepower.
Bombs away.
Oh my god, bro.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I mean, like.
Final score: 3, 2, 4.
Live spoon and Dimitri shit, yo. Dimitri, don't type in the chat, yo.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Dirty ball, yo. Bro, I don't even feel like playing format matches at this point, bro. But we up. Is it 11? Nah. Let's get off rivals, bro. We can play Clash. So I thought through the holes. I feel like I'm loose. Can't even play Clash. My phone is dead, yeah. Alright, fuck it, let's play Roblox instead. End the night off on a roll. Yo, why does John have the same thing as W follow up from who? W follow up from Sturmingleen on Kick. W follow up from Sturmingleen on Kick. Let's go, chat. Yeah, my shit won't go up though. Yo, we fake out of that though. As fun as this might be, I don't feel like doing this shit. I don't get it. Oh, okay. No. Bro, this shit is trash. You know what team I'm shooting. Excuse me. See if we can get a car or something. Yo, what's up? OOQ Stream Hub World. W Stream Hub World. Let's go, chat. I don't know. I don't even understand how to get out of this. Oh, do I just walk to the door? Gotta be just a walk to the door thing. W follow up from. Oh, I'm not even showing my screen. I'm wilding. My bad, chat. Oh, Stream Hub World. You gotta say that. Why ain't you say that? Stop telling me what to do, bro. Damn. Can a nigga play the game? Oh, they're on my team. Damn, I got knocked. Yo, this drone is trash, bro. I want at least something I could be able to play on my controller. You know what I need though? Needed that. They had the music dumb loud. What is this, yo? Where's the race? Where's the race at? I wanted just a hard parkour obby. See if we can find something. Oh, wait. Why do they have mad other game modes if there's only one? They were trolls, yo. Woo! After death. Yo, why am I gunshot? No scoreboard. W1. Why did they have me come here? Bro, ain't nobody sitting through a tutorial, bro. Now how do I call this trash ass whip up, yo? Bro, I'm getting off because they keep trying to make me buy something, bro. Damn, as you follow, bro. I want to be a goalkeeper. Chat, if I get a worse one of these two spins, yeah. Woo! Legendary! good one.
Please.
It's crazy. Maybe we needed that tutorial. Whew. Yeah, Chad, be back live tomorrow. Stream up the new song. Let's get that playing.
Lexus, living luxurious. Got a white heart, look like Victorian. Get the bag up, knowing I stand up. Buy like 6 strips, now I like twin up. Got that ass, trying to between them. Every day I make up, I'ma do it my way.